The SNP unity is officially over as their own members and local councils are ignoring and abandoning Nicola Sturgeon, coming to London to beg Boris Johnson for support. Oh God, another day and another chaotic situation for Holyrood and Nicola Sturgeon's government, administration, whatever you want to call it. When you have Boris Johnson's government giving cash to Scotland using the English taxpayers and the tax money and everything else, and Welsh and all the others, and then Nicola Sturgeon accidentally losing that money every now and then. And then you have their own local councils that are controlled by the SNP, their own senior members and members of the Scottish Parliament. At this point, abandoning Nicola Sturgeon, saying, well, there's no point really to go to Nicola Sturgeon directly. Let's just go to Boris and use decentralized financial schemes. It's embarrassing when you have Susan Aitken, who is one of the SNP leaders in Glasgow, who runs the council, city council in Glasgow, who decided to apply for Boris Johnson's financial scheme. And even though they devolve powers to have their own support from the Scottish government, yet everything is out of window when it comes to Sturgeon's leadership. There is this £800 million pot of cash that is up for grabs, and the SNP obviously routinely have received money from Westminster anyway. They also raise their own funding, but don't know what they do with it because they're not really spending it on education or health properly. They are wasting it. The state of schools in Scotland is absolutely embarrassing. Hospitals and A&E and everything else is also incredibly poor in terms of performance. Yet, when you have more funding going around the country, I'm not really sure if the local authorities in Scotland should be entitled to free money anymore when they've been misusing the rest of it. We had a member of Scottish Parliament, Maurice Golden, saying that the UK government steps in where the SNP won't. Extra funding will be welcomed in council headquarters across Scotland after years of SNP cuts. Even SNP councils know that they're onto a good thing with the UK government. This is all about the levelling up funding. Wow. I mean, this is the beginning of the end for the honeymoon period that lasted way too long for Nicola Sturgeon anyway. Only by force and coercion that they managed to keep staying in power because there's no opposition. The Scottish Labour Party are still embarrassing. Scottish Tories, I don't even know what they're up to at this point. And the Liberal Democrats, I'm not even going to get into that one. So you only have the Greens and the SNP and a bit of Alba, but it's mainly the SNP and Greens who are running the show. It is what it is. There's no opposition. Now, in the next video, in half an hour, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about the Liz Truss and her tax policy because there's a very interesting update about that. So subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.